Hello team, hi. Bit different today. I'm here at Baddow Park House in the Oak Room. It's very nice, very lovely, very cosy. This room actually the panelling, the oak panelling from this room wasn't made for this house. It was actually from a house a few miles away that burnt down and was recycled. Back when the house was built in 1893. So, little fact. I've got pudding in my lap, just so everybody knows. Hello, Pud. Are you going to say hello? No? She's been for a long walk, so she's a bit tired. I wanted to talk to you, still being Dyslexic Month and Awareness Month for ADHD and dyslexia this month. A star employee that has now left us and gone on to bigger and better things was Lucy. Lucy was doing a graduate course at a local college for hoteliers and management and stuff, and she was doing her placement with us. This is probably about 2 years ago when she first arrived, and I met her, and very quickly we had a good rapport and a conversation, and she spoke to me directly, and she'd seen me on some earlier podcasts talking about dyslexia, and it's how she was able to have the freedom to openly say that she really did struggle with reading and writing in the workplace, because it's the workplace is a focused event. She wasn't too bad when she was away and calm, reading in her own room or for her own leisure, but in focused events, it would bamboozle her, and she would struggle. So once that was made clear to us, we made provisions for that. And the one big provision we did was talk to the rest of the team, not necessarily with her with us, but I spoke to the team at our usual Tuesday meeting that we have every Tuesday here for this particular business, and we explained that this was the ism that was with us, that we had to get round and understand and work on, of how we nurtured her in our environment of employment here. And it's such a great story because Lucy went on to be a superstar for us. If you look up Baddow Park House for some of the wedding reels and stuff, you'll see Lucy deeply involved with the clients, helping them have a fabulous day, making mega memories for their family and friends, and Lucy became a big part of that. And I think Lucy's now gone off to work, I think, for the Hilton Group as one of their top coordinators for events up in London, up in the Big Smoke, and that's what she wanted to do. And I'm telling this story because I saw in her someone that was wanting to go the extra mile to make people's days happen, and it was driven from that insecurity sometimes from dyslexia and almost that guilt that she had to be that extra person. Do you know what? It's a horrible word, but I think it needs to be said. Sometimes it's from shame, and I feel it sometimes. And it makes me quite emotional when I say that word, because I think it's something that's haunted me through my life. Not every day, but some days that has been it. That's been the key thing. And you're fighting against that. So you excel a bit more, and you try a bit more, and you do a bit more. And I think that's sometimes what gives the grit to the dyslexic community to be ultra successful, to get away from that. They've got to create their own community. And Lucy here, getting back to Lucy, she became part of our community but the only reason we got so much success from her and had value from her was because the staff and our way of running things here, with me involved as well, because I'm empathetic to it, obviously, was because we embraced her difficulty in focus moments at work. So I just wanted to say that and highlight Lucy, because Lucy is a super example of someone coming out of structured organisation where she was in the college and other jobs where she worked, where she didn't get that empathy, and she just blossomed here and became a great asset. And Lucy, if you listen to this, Lucy, you're always welcome back. And Lucy does come back on special events if we need an extra pair of hands. And she's been a great asset to Baddow Park House. And that's my story of Lucy. Okay, thank you very much. And if I'm lucky, I will see you again.